What is going on, guys? Back with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about a new gaming project that I found, a microcap, which is called Rgames. It's a racing game, which is implementing AI into the gaming ecosystem. Now, this game, the reason I know about this game is basically because some of the team are within Fabwelt, which is another gaming project that I'm very bullish on. So I saw the launch of this new project, Rgames, and I thought I would take a bit of a deeper look into it, guys. Just bring it to your attention. Um, so yeah, in terms of how it looks, guys, I've got to say this does look amazing. In terms of the graphics, I watched the trailer for this, and this looks like a game that could potentially be on the PS5. It looks like 4K in terms of the graphics. It reminds me a bit of Forza. I don't know if you've played Forza Horizon. You know, the graphics look insane. Um, they've had quite a lot of hype around this project, and in terms of how the game looks, you can see here they have a virtual garage where you can basically showcase your different vehicles, I presume, different gaming modes, street racing, time trials, story mode, and featuring weaponized vehicles, unique vehicle modeling, which includes sports cars, off-road trucks, buggies, motorcycles, and F1 vehicles. And as I said, they are implementing AI to deploy faster vehicle models, dynamic game behavior, which adjusts to user-generated content and demand. So yeah, guys, this it really does look quite good, guys, because if you look at racing games in Web3, the graphics look awful. The graphics look really bad. This does look really good, and it's got different game modes, story mode here. Um, in this mode, players progress through a series of races and challenges, following a storyline with various characters and plot twists. They've got street racing, which is sort of similar to like Need for Speed, that sort of thing. Formula One racing, demolishing mode, and also off-road racing. So they've carefully sort of planned this out with the different modes. You can see that time has gone into figuring this out. You can also see their garage as well. A 3D interactive virtual garage is an online space where players can view, interact, and manage their in-game vehicles. So the cars look pretty good. So yeah, it does look really good. And looking at this coin, you think, wow, this is amazing. Like, let's buy it. But I do want to talk about some important things when it comes to getting into a project, which I will cover just after I bring, just the first view of this project. The roadmap looks amazing. As you can see, quarter two, quarter three, developments of the game, new racing environments, new collaborations with real world brands. So obviously focused on marketing as well, which is essential in crypto, bringing virtual reality integration, global community events and partnerships, research and development. In terms of the token allocation, nothing really stands out as bad. I mean, 10% for the team isn't that bad. 20% for staking, that's decent. 5% for marketing, 19% for liquidity. So it looks amazing. So when I first had a look at this, I was getting ready to buy this project. The team is fully listed, which is good. Some of them are in Fabwell. So Fabwell is a very good project, one of my favorite sort of low cap, micro cap gaming projects. They've also got some advisors and some decent companies, and they're also launched on Solana, expanded to Solana as well, which is really good. So in terms of the website, in terms of how it looks, it gets really, really good marks in regards to that. But when you come over to the sort of vesting schedule, that's where things can get a bit confusing if someone doesn't understand sort of tokenomics. So essentially, the current market cap is around 600,000. So it's very small in market cap, but the fully diluted valuation is 16 million, guys. So, you can obviously tell there's going to be huge dilution. So in terms of the circulating supply, it's around, I think, 3 to 4% currently, um, which obviously isn't the best, guys. Um, you know, but in terms of when it comes to vesting schedules, guys, you want to know how aggressive it is, how fast it is, what the cliff's like as well. So the issue with this is the next token unlock is in 6 days, and as you can see here, they're basically going to release 35 million tokens, which when you see 3.5% of the total supply, but it's actually 90% of the current market cap, guys. So basically, this is going to be diluted in half in the next week. So, that is, it's not really the most bullish thing, because if you were to buy in now into this project, you're going to get diluted pretty heavily, and that's just in the next 7 days. If you look in a month after that, another 30, this time 39 million tokens are being released, which is another 600,000 in market cap, and the current market cap is 600,000. So this is basically, it's going to be diluted heavily. So in terms of the project, I think it's a very good project. It has a lot of potential, but I don't think it's a good idea to buy in now. Maybe if you were to buy a small amount, but prepare for that to get diluted, in my opinion, because people are obviously going to sell off when, this token release happens. If this was something like 10% of the market cap, if this was like 3 million tokens, then it might be a good, it'd be a good opportunity to get in right now. So in terms of where I'm probably going to DCA or make my first purchase of this project, because I do like this game and I think it has huge potential, I'm probably going to get into this when it's around 20 to 30% circulating, which is around September to around December time. So I would say once this is 20% circulating, as you can see here, at this time there will be 205 million tokens. So once another, for example, in October here, you can see 24 million will be released. That's only around 10% of the supply. So at that stage, you're not going to be getting diluted that heavily. So I'm going to probably look to get into this around September time. And as you can see, once you get into September, the vesting schedule becomes less aggressive. You can see that the unlocks become less. It moves down to 16 million, then to 11 million, and then to, it sort of sticks to around 11 million. Then it goes to 7 million, 7.8 million. And at this stage, dilution is not an issue. So that is what I would personally do. Obviously, you can make your mind up, maybe, the price just continues to appreciate and the demand for our games exceeds, the dilution. Who knows, guys? But one thing is for certain, this does look like a very promising game. I think it's just a matter of timing your investment. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm just trying to give you guys, I don't want you guys getting diluted heavily. So I think it's, in this instance, it's a good idea to wait um for, I would say, around 4 months, around, yeah, 3 to 4 months potentially. Then you can start to DCA and avoid heavy dilution. So yeah, guys, you can see a lot of developments on here. Obviously, you can see that they're now available on Solana chain, which is really bullish. You can see updates pretty much every single day. And yeah, I really do like the look of this project. So yeah, I am gonna get into this project as I've said, once the dilution becomes less prominent, I think can do really well, guys. So yeah, I thought I would just bring it to your attention. I thought it looks really good. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Also, as I said, the team is also in Fabwell as well. Very bullish on Fabwell. I think Fabwell is one of those coins which could 50 to 100x. It's still at a very low market cap. I think it's sitting at like 2.5 million in market cap. So yeah, guys, I thought I would just bring this to you. If you enjoyed these new gaming projects, drop a like, also drop a subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.